Five, four, three, two, one. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your girl Elisha coming to you for another, guess what? Tuesday Night Live. It is Tips for Tuesday on this Tuesday Night Live on our Tips for Tuesday series. We are here on another fabulous Tuesday, and we got a short and sweet one for you tonight. We have some tips that we want to share with you, to all you creators out there, to all you business owners, and you're looking to stand out and you're creating your own content for social media and other places that you want to market maybe your business products and services. We got a few tips for you tonight. So, we're not going to delay. We're going to get right into it this evening, okay? And I'm going to tell you why I chose this topic, okay? So, our tips for Tuesday this week is 3 ways to stay consistent with your content. Okay. So if you are a content creator like myself and you have a business that you're promoting or a product that you're promoting and you're showing up on social media or different places and stuff, and sometimes it could be just overwhelming and draining to just try to keep up, and people tell you post every day, post, just so much, and it can become overwhelming. I have 3 tips for you to just kind of stay consistent, okay? And it's funny because for tonight, for me, um, this I'm using one of the tips, okay? I'm actually using one of the tips. So, tip number 1 is to schedule your content. You can schedule your content. Now you can schedule on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn. They all have schedulers inside of their software now. So that makes it really, really easy to basically plan your post and schedule it to post on your behalf at a specific time. Okay? However, if you're not using those particular tools or that software, there are other softwares that you can use. You have Buffer, which is one that I use, and I've been actually using Buffer for a number of years at this point. So I'm just kind of grandfathered in to a price, a premium price that they have. I'm just kind of grandfathered in, even though they want me to upgrade, but what I have now, it works for me. There's also Hootsuite and Later and Meet Egger. So there's some other tools out there that you can use. These are just a few softwares that I know of. However, you do a search and you can find some other softwares where you can schedule your content, and it'll give you what you need as far as posting your content and scheduling and planning things out and different things like that. Or, of course, you can use the platform itself, which they have internal scheduling systems. Okay. So, number 2 is recycle content. Okay. Recycle your content. This one right here is what I'm doing tonight. I am recycling content. Every once in a while, you have to come up and guess what? You just have to kind of repeat something that you've already said before. There's no need to repeat. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. Guess what? Just use what you already got. And to be truly honest, the way the algorithm is set up on these social media platforms, people didn't see your previous posts anyway. They wouldn't know what you posted a week ago, a month ago, and definitely earlier this year. So, recycling your content. Sometimes you just don't know how to you don't have to figure it out. Recycle what you have. I'm doing this video tonight. This is actually a topic I've already covered before, probably before and before. I know for a fact that I've done this earlier this year, and I just decided, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta, if you got things going on, I just don't really have, my day has been busy and full and different things like that. So guess what? I could just repeat something that's important to talk about, or it's a good tip. Okay. So, recycle your content. All right. And tip number 3 is batch create your content. batch content create. Okay. And this right here is where you would set aside some time and plan out your stuff. So say for instance, if you just take a Sunday afternoon, something of that nature, and just decide, you kind of look at the month, look at what you want to discuss, talk about, promote, and kind of just take a look at the month and just figure out how you want to post and everything. Then you can create all your stuff in a day, in a few hours, and then you can basically schedule all those posts. Okay. And that makes it really super easy. And then it's not like you're just pulling up and like, oh my gosh, I didn't post anything today. Nah, no need to worry. If you've already planned it out, batch created it, recycled in some situations, and then you go ahead and schedule the content. So those are our 3 tips tonight that we have for you. I will briefly go over it again. Okay. Number 1, schedule your content. Okay. You can schedule this stuff just like I'm telling you. Schedule, use the platforms itself, or you can use some other software to schedule your content posts. Number 2, recycle your content. No need to reinvent the wheel. Look at something you posted maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, earlier this year, maybe even last week. Recycle your content. Okay. And number 3, batch create your content. Set aside some time and just basically take a couple of hours or whatever, create all the posts that you need, look at the month, and like, oh, okay. And go ahead and schedule and get all that stuff done. And then you don't have to worry about showing up every day, pulling up. Oh my gosh, I didn't post today. You don't have to worry about any of that. Okay? So listen, those are our 3 tips for today. We thank you for joining us for this Tips for Tuesday. And listen, if you need additional support, just know your girl got you covered. Okay? We got you covered. You can download a free content calendar. Listen, this will help you with creating your content, scheduling your content, batch creating your content. This calendar will help you. So grab your free copy. This is a free resource to assist you all, my fellow business owners and entrepreneurs, in showing up consistently for your business and services. The link to this is down listed in the description below, depending on where you're looking at this one. Or if you're on my Instagram account, you can find it in our bio. Okay, just go to our bio, click the link, and just look for the free content calendar. And it is a free download that I have for you. My name is Elisha. I'm head photographer of Custom Creation Photography, and this is your girl coming to you for Tips for Tuesday. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, and as always, there's more to come. Talk to you. Bye-bye.